Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me on a Create a Card Monday. Today I'm going to be using this really fun bundle that is in our Occasions catalog. This is the Rose Wonder stamp set, and then this is the matching thinlits, the Rose Garden. So you can find this in our Occasions catalog, and if you purchase these two items together, you get a nice 15% off discount. So be sure when you're looking through the Occasions catalog, if you are seeing a stamp set along with a punch or framelits, thinlits, things like that, make sure that you are checking to see if it has a bundle. And here, I'll show you what I mean by that. So if you look on page 18 of the Occasions catalog, you'll see here where it's a bundle and save. So we have multiple of these throughout the Occasions catalog, so make sure that you take advantage of that. And I would just hate for you to purchase both things, but purchase them separately and not get to take advantage of that 15% off. All right, so we're going to be making a thank you card today using this fun stamp set. But before I get started, I wanted to make sure that everybody has heard about my birthday campaign. And I'll put the hashtag here on the video, but it's hashtag I'm bringing birthdays back. So I started, no, I didn't start, but I am joining a movement to start sending people birthday cards instead of just sending them birthday wishes on Facebook or an email or something like that. So I have joined this movement to bring birthdays back. So if you would like to receive a handmade birthday card from me, I'm going to put my email address right here. What I need for you to do is to send me your birthday along with your mailing address, and I will start sending out birthday cards. And a fun little special gift for me along with the birthday card for you to use during your birthday month. Now, if you have a birthday that has already passed, either the beginning part of February or last month, please still send your birthdays to me, and I will be sending out belated birthday cards. All right. Okay, so we're going to get started. I've done quite a bit of prep work just because, just to make this go a little bit faster. But what we are going to be doing is using a piece of our thick Whisper White cardstock. I've cut this 8.5 by 5.5, and I've scored this at 4 1/4. And we're going to be doing it landscape top folding. Okay. And then what I've done is I have used the Rose Thinlit. And then I have used the large thinlit, but I guess I should tell you. So I've cut the Rose Thinlit. I cut this in, Rich Razzleberry. I ran this through my Big Shot, and then I love this new tool, this Big Shot brush. I think y'all have seen me demonstrate it before. So what you would do is once you run your thinlit through the cards or through the Big Shot, you just come and use this brush and rub it, and that gets all those little bits out, and then this comes out looking perfectly. So it takes no time for you to clean this up. And then what I've done is I have used Old Olive, and I have cut out the leaves from this part of the thinlit. So I just put just enough Old Olive cardstock just to cut out those two pieces. And then again, I used my Big Shot die brush to get all those bits out. All right, so we've got that done. So what I am going to do is I am going to use one of our tea lace paper doilies, and I'm just going to center that here on the card. And just go ahead and use snail for that. And I have to tell you, I got this inspiration from Pinterest. I saw, I guess, the artisan team that was announced back in November received a gift box with a nice little gift in there, and they decorated it similar to this. So I have to say I got my inspiration from that. I just thought it was so pretty. All right, so this is just a piece of crumb cake cardstock. It measured 5.5 by 1 1/4, and then I used our banner triple punch, and I just slid that in and I notched both edges, and that's just going to go right on top of the doily, and it's going to be covering up where I put my adhesive down. So I'm just going to run that, and that's just going to be centered in the card. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use our two-way glue pen to adhere these really delicate die cut pieces to the card. And I'm going to be placing the rose more to the left of the card because I'm going to be putting this large leaf image here. And then on the right side is where I'm going to be putting my stamped image. So let's go ahead and adhere this down. And I'm not going to adhere it down all the way. I'm just going to put it in some spots because I want to be able to manipulate where I'm putting these leaves. And so I'm going to try to line them up as best as I can without too much of the leaf showing on the inside of the rose. So this is our two-way glue pen. I just did a review of adhesives over the weekend. So if you haven't seen that, you may want to check that out. I kind of go through all the adhesives that we offer, when you would use them, for what reasons, and my opinions of them. But I do love the two-way glue pen. All right, so what I'm going to do here with this one, I was kind of messing around with it, and if I kind of slide it, where was it? Somewhere around here, maybe like right there. I think that's what it was. It kind of matches. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And I like this glue pen because it also gives you a little bit of wiggle room. When you put your die cut down, it kind of allows you to move things around. It doesn't set immediately. Okay, so that looks good. And then let's see, for this one, I guess I did put a little bit more glue than I intended. Slip that up. Let's see here. There we go. I think that's what I want. All right, so let's go ahead and put glue on this. And while I'm doing this, my second round of the daffodils, which is my Stampin' Club group, that is going to be starting again in a couple of months, and I'm looking for new members. I've got a couple of members that are dropping out, so if you would like to be a part of that, let me know. I'll put the information down in the video notes, and you can read about that. You can always go over to my blog as well, which is istampin.com, and you can read about when you become a member of the Stampin' Club, you get a fun $25 worth goodie bag that everyone receives, even when you sign up for the second round. So that's not just a one-time deal. It's every time a new round starts, you get another goodie bag. Okay, so we've got that so far. That's looking good. Okay, next I am going to be using rich raspberry to do my stamping. I've got some scratch paper of Whisper White. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be stamping the background that matches the framelit. So like I said, I'm using rich raspberry, just inking that up. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with Thank You in the same color and stamp that right there in the middle. Okay, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the matching framelit, or thinlit I should say. I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. Okay, so that's what it looks like once you've run it through the Big Shot. And now we're going to bring this back. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. And I'm going to put quite a few on there just because I want to make sure it's good and secure over these delicate die cuts. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 on there. Okay, so you can see here, I guess I should have finished this before I got started on the other item. But you can see how I just finished it off with that thank you. All right, so I hope y'all loved today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Head on over to my blog, again, istampin.com, and subscribe for my weekly newsletter. I have exclusive content on there, and you are only able to get it when you sign up for my newsletter. Also, take advantage of my February Mystery Hostess giveaway, and the information will be on the blog. So for every $25 that you spend, you get one entry, and I will randomly choose a winner March 1st. And of course, if you spend $50 or more, then you get that free celebration item. So be sure to take advantage of the celebration items, especially the new ones that came out today. All right, guys, I again have a fabulous day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.